Well, hello and welcome to the video. Let's talk about entrepreneurship, making money online and off, different ways to make money, how, and more importantly, why you want to do that. There are a lot of people today want to make more money, and many more people want to make money from multiple sources of income because of hard lessons that they've had to learn throughout the last few years, and that is a job can go away at any time. You can be laid off, your company can go out of business, you could be fired, you could be reassigned to something that you don't want to do, your hours could be cut, your salary could be cut. So it's more important than ever before to have multiple good, stable sources of income. It's still okay to have a job. Most people are going to continue to work jobs of some type or another. And that's the first thing is you want to make sure you've got a good, if you're going to work a job as part of your overall income, you want to make sure you've got a good job with a good, stable company as best as you can determine that, and that you are doing everything that you can that you need to do to maximize your income within that company and for the job that you have. There might be opportunities that you could get additional training paid for by the company in some cases. In other cases where you can get additional training on your own by taking courses on Udemy, for example, or workshops in person, or courses at your local community college, or other courses online and different platforms, things that you can do to improve your knowledge and your skills so that you can be more valuable to your organization and that you can ask for a better assignment or a pay raise as a result of that. A lot of people working jobs erroneously think that it is the employer's duty and responsibility to give you a pay raise or to give you a better job. And if you pursue that line of thought, you're going to wind up on the losing end of things again and again and again. So there's lesson number one, is that you are responsible for you no matter what you do, whether that's working for somebody else or whether that's working for your own company in a self-employed situation, whether that's running your own company as an entrepreneur, having other people taking care of the production tasks and the technical work, or regardless of what you do to create income, you are responsible for you no matter what you do. You're responsible for yourself. So don't wait for other people to give you anything. Probably not ever going to happen. If it is, it's going to be scraps. You need to get up and go get what you want, what you need. So first part is figuring that out. What is it that you want to do? Are you working the right kind of work? Are you in the right job? Are you with the right company? If not, start fixing that. You fix that by getting more information, getting better informed, making better decisions, getting more education, developing better skills, and then either moving up within the organization that you're at, if it's the right company. If it's not the right company, moving to a better company with better opportunities where you can earn a better income on your own terms. Now, another way to make money, and you can do this in addition to having a job or in place of having a job, depending on your situation and your mindset, what it is that you want to do and how hard you're willing to work to do it. You can start your own company, your own business, and work for yourself, essentially much like an employee. For example, I own my own company. I own Transport Resource Solutions, LLC. We have multiple streams of income that come from different things, but one of those streams of income is a motor carrier division that we started a little over a year ago, where we actually own a tractor and trailer and pick up and deliver freight, loads of freight. And right now I am the only driver, which means that I work for myself essentially in a self-employment type situation. So I own the company, but I'm out there doing the work much like another driver would for some other motor carrier as an employee. So I'm doing that productivity work. Now, the broader plan further down the road is to bring on other leased-owned owner-operators, and as I get more and more people working under our authority, under my company's authority, and build a fleet, then I will cease delivering loads myself and be focusing more on recruiting, training, retention, and building the company that way, as well as continuing to build our other divisions. Like I mentioned, we have other divisions. We create a lot of specialized information products. We create and publish and sell online courses. We've got quite a few of those that make money for us every single month. We create designs and have production partners that create the products for us. We sell print on demand products such as mugs, tumblers, hats, shirts, hoodies, wall art, pins, decorative pins, or different types of pins that people can put on their clothing and their hats and their vests and that kind of thing. Right now, all the pins are focused on nail art, but we're also going to be adding additional pins that are focused on trucking and pins that are focused on motorcycle clubs and things of that nature, adventure recreation groups and so forth. So we have a lot of different products already. We write and publish books, technical manuals or training manuals, guides. So, we have our publications that we create and sell. And so we have money coming in from lots of different sources. I consider it to be all part of the same business, but, a lot of folks could do those things or some of those things in addition to whatever they do for a living. You could work as an employee for a factory, whether you're working on an assembly line or whether you're working in the administrative offices as an executive or a leader or whatever the case may be. And then on the side, you could be creating your own online courses, or you could be writing your own ebooks, or you could be writing your own books, whether that's nonfiction, which is how to do things, or whether that is fiction, or both. And so there's ways to do those things. There's also ways that you can come up with your own designs, your own ideas, and create products that you can have production partners create for you, so you can sell shirts and t-shirts and mugs and hats and cups and all kind of things if you want to. So that's some of the things you need to consider. As I said, first thing is your primary income production method, your income production opportunity, how you're making your money. For most people, that's going to be a job. Nothing wrong with that, as long as it's by choice and it's the right work. And if it's not, you've got the power and the ability to fix that, find some better work for yourself or move up within the company. And then beyond that, you should very strongly consider having at least one or two additional income sources. There are lots of things that you can do that don't cost a lot of money to get them set up, don't cost a lot of money or time to get them maintained, as long as you're working consistently at it at least part of your day. So it could be an hour a day. It could be 5-6 hours on the weekend. It could be 30 minutes a day and then 4 or 5 hours on the weekend. Whatever is necessary in order to make it work. You can build a secondary income that can, in many cases, be equal to or greater than your current primary income. And then once you've done that, you can use that knowledge, the skills that you've developed, the other resources and information that you've gathered to more easily open a additional business to that. So now you've got your job, you've got your secondary income, and now you're starting a third stream of income. So for example, you could have your job, you could start affiliate marketing, you could learn affiliate marketing. That's where you're marketing things for other people. You're not having to create the product, you don't ship the product. Let's say, for example, you buy a camera on Amazon. You like the camera, you figure out how to operate it, you figure out its features and functions, you write a review, you put your review on your own website, which is relatively simple to learn how to do, to create a website. Begin creating posts, in the post, show some pictures of the camera and the different functions of the camera and your write-up and review of the good points and bad points on the camera. Maybe you start a free YouTube channel. You do a video or two on that camera as well. And on your blog post and on your video, at the bottom of that, you put your link, your affiliate link. And the affiliate link you get where you would sign up with a company. In this case, we're talking about Amazon. So you log into Amazon, sign up with them to become an affiliate marketer for them. And once you've got your links or your codes, you go in there and find that particular code for the camera that you're talking about. You copy that, and then you put that in your blog post, and you put it in your description of your video, below your video. You can put it in lots of other places that you may be active on, different platforms and so forth. And when people click that link and buy that product, you earn a small fee. You're not going to make a killing just selling one thing or selling a camera or two, for example. But if you use that same process to add more products and more links and more content, then over time that can become a substantial amount of income. There are a lot of people who make a full-time living doing just that. And there's lots of people who make a nice supplemental income by doing something of that nature. Now, affiliate marketing, like all things, is far more complicated than I can explain in just this couple of minutes in this short video. But like all other things, whether it's trucking or real estate or affiliate marketing itself, or whether it's print on demand, or is starting a lawn care business, or whether it is starting a handyman service or a repair business, a home improvement business, anything you can imagine that you can think of, the process is going to be similar. You need to gather information, learn about that thing, figure out what the hoops and hurdles are you have to get past to get it launched. For example, if you want to start your own trucking company with your own authority, that's going to be far more expensive and far more complicated than starting an affiliate marketing business. An affiliate marketing business, generally speaking, does not require a license. It doesn't require a formal business entity like an LLC, subchapter S corporation, or any other thing. Doesn't require a commercial office. It doesn't require expensive equipment. You probably already have what you need. You could actually do it with just a phone, a smartphone, although it's highly recommended you have at least a smartphone and a laptop computer and a good internet connection. You probably already have those things. If not, you can certainly get those relatively affordably. And you got everything essentially that you need to start your affiliate marketing business, other than information, training, and support. And those things are not that expensive. Trucking, on the other hand, and I can certainly teach you how to get into trucking if you want to do that, but if you want to enter trucking as an independent owner-operator, you're going to spend somewhere between about $50,000 on the low end to as much as $100,000 or more on the high end up front. You got to buy a tractor, you got to buy a trailer. You're going to need several other things. You've got to get your authority. You've got to pay all the fees and stuff to get your insurance in place and everything that's necessary in order to get your authority. Then you're going to have to pay even for your fuel, which is catastrophically expensive right now, to be able to go and pick your first load up. All that comes before you have a shot at making your first dollar. Not to dissuade you from that. Trucking can be a very profitable business, even in challenging times. But it takes a lot more money and a lot more knowledge, if you want to be successful at it, to start a trucking business than it does to start an affiliate marketing business, for example. However, there are people running profitable affiliate marketing business that make more than some owner-operators make in trucking. So even though the affiliate marketing business is simpler, less expensive to start, it has an equal or greater potential profit margin than trucking does in many cases. So for many people. Now, of course, all things vary by individual. It depends on how hard you're willing to work, what you're willing to learn, what you're willing to do to achieve your goals. And that's another problem for a lot of people. A lot of people want the income, they want the rewards and the accolades, but they're not willing to put in the time and the effort and some money in order to make those dreams and those wishes come true. That's up to you. There's a phrase I put on my primary website, which is ldsewell.com. Across the top of that site, it's a phrase, a motto, whatever you want to call it. It says, choose your own course, build a better life. And what that means is you get to decide, as in this case, you get to decide what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do. But the opportunity is available to you if you want it. Just some things to think about. I'll be having additional videos coming up here on income production opportunities, and we'll be getting back into doing some more interviews with other entrepreneurs and talking about different things that you can do to make more money, more ways, and more importantly, so that you can pursue what I just mentioned. So you can choose your own course in work, in business, and in life, and so that you can build a better life. So that's what it's all about. And we'll be providing more videos and information on that coming up here in the near future. So if you want to know when the next video comes out, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and just check back periodically, and we'll have more videos coming out for you soon. Till then, take care, be safe.